Okay folks, final lesson. Well done for getting to this stage. And this one's going to be quite short actually, because to build our game is really easy. And building the game means that you're taking everything that you've made and you're making it into a final executable icon. So to do this, all we need to do is click on File, Build Settings, and here we have the Build Settings panel. And the top is asking us to include a scene. So we're going to add our current scene. You can also go to your scenes folder and drag scenes in. And if you want to have levels, you need to bring them into the build settings. The next thing we need to do is choose our platform. Now, because we're using Oculus Rift, the only platform we can use is PC, Mac and Linux. So make sure that that is selected. And for your target platform, you want to choose Windows. If you're on a Mac, you can choose the Mac platform, but I'm about 80% sure that Oculus Rift doesn't run very well on the Mac. So I'm assuming you are on Windows. For your architecture, you want to choose 32-bit and 64-bit, assuming that you're using a 64-bit operating system, which most people are. And that is it, folks. All you need to do is click on Build and choose a location. So I'm going to choose my desktop and I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to call my folder Oculus Rift FPS game, and in there I'm going to call this my game and click Save. Now it's going to build our player and it's going to compile all our scripts and get everything ready. It really doesn't take very long to do either. So maybe another couple of seconds, and there we go. Whenever that's done, it'll actually save your levels and it should open up a file explorer. So on my desktop I have a folder called Oculus Rift FPS game. It's just shy of 40 meg or 45 megs, and here we have two files, and these two files are essential. You can't move them or rename them, so don't try not to move these or split them apart, in different locations. So we have the executable and we have the game data, and it's really important again that you keep these together. A really important one under plugins is that we have the Oculus Rift plugin, so don't move that either. So to play our game, all we do is double click our exe file. We're going to get our configuration, so what resolution do we want to run the game on. So I'm going to choose my target resolution. Graphics quality, well, fantastic, sounds good. Which monitor you want to use. And then we have input as well. So here we can actually change our fire buttons if we want. Okay, so we could put in something like F and we can change our controls. Pretty cool. When you're done, you click on play, and as long as your Rift is plugged in, we now have our working game with our Rift, and we can use our fire button on our keyboard or our controller, and everything works as expected. Now what you'll notice is you can't actually quit out of the game, so very quickly I'm going to show you how to do that. Alt and F4 is the quit button, but it's a bit of an annoying setup. So all we're going to do is we're going to very quickly, in new script editor, we're going to go to our camera aim script, and just in empty space we'll make an input event and an input event filter, and we'll link the two up. And what we'll say is if we press key code escape, we'll find our escape key, then we will quit the application. So we'll type in quit and we'll choose application quit. Make sure you choose the action and not the event. Okay, so if we have input down, it'll quit the game. Very easy. Save the graph and then we can rebuild our game. So I forgot to put that one in there. It's quite a nice thing to have, being able to quit out of your game. So File, Build Settings, and we can just choose Build and Overwrite. And that's going to build our game once more. So that is it, folks. A big well done and a huge thank you for anyone that has went through all these videos and made something awesome. Feel free to send me a message, let me know how you got on, how you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it or you didn't, I would really like to hear from you. And if you have any questions or ideas about future projects, again, give me a shout. I'd love to hear it. So from me, thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you in another course. Have a good day.